Welcome back, welcome back. My baby girl, Chaina White Live. Figure I'll let her dog you females out real quick. She be exposing y'all. So you know.
I didn't have to do all that shit.
Listen up, gentlemen.
To get me in the dick got hard. But they had to do more to get me in the bedroom. So what you willing to do to get me in the bedroom? You willing to drop them dollars? You willing to pay some bills? Huh? You gonna eat my ass, suck my toes? What you gonna do, nigga?
Facts.
I wanna know. That's the mindset. It's not about pleasing you. It's pleasing her. It's not. It is not. It's not. That is gone. Because the many men that have she's done been through and went through with her, they will already say, okay, let me just fuck her. Cause to them, in their mind, those men that fuck, they felt like she was a goddess. So they was already turned on like, damn, I'm lucky to be even be fucking her. I'm lucky. So let me break my back. You know, y'all being there, y'all breaking your back. You're breaking your back, you're going in. You working.
She lying.
You sweating hard, trying to put on the show. You going in. I broke her back, dog. I broke her back. I'm going in.
Broke her back, dog.
I put it on her, man.
Put it on her.
I put it on her. That's what y'all do. Put on the show. Cause she only care about what you can do for her in the bedroom, not about what she can do for you. Because those many men that had her before, they was even happy to look at her nude. So nigga, you should be happy to be looking at me fucking nude. I'm not gonna suck your dick. I ain't gonna do shit in the bedroom. I'm not gonna do. I'm just lay there while you lick me from head to toe. And if I decide you can fuck me, you can fuck me. That's in her mind. In her mind, you put her on a pedestal. So she treats you that way. So y'all niggas eating ass in the car. You know what I mean? You eating groceries before y'all go on a date. You know, you sucking a booty hole. You doing all kind of shit for the bitch. You know what I mean? You about like the 100th nigga that done did that shit all week. There your ass slurping and munching. Hunching and eating and rubbing. You know what I mean? You eat her ass and jacking your dick. You still ain't fuck yet. You know what I mean? Y'all going at it. You know, she done gave you your dinner before the date.
Salute. Yo, I'm telling you, she's the truth.
She done gave you your goddamn dinner before the date, fam. You crunching and munching in that goddamn car. You eating straight ass. Cause she told you if you don't eat ass, I don't want anything from you. There you go eating ass.
Yeah.
A bowl of grits before the date. You eat ass, all kind of shit. Baby, I'm just saying.
Yo.
And she does not think that you're worthy of her putting on a show before sex. Bam. What we talking about here? What we doing? I didn't know it was that easy for some of you niggas to crunch and munch. You know, y'all crunching and munching out this bitch. You know, she ain't even giving you brains, sloppy toppy. You don't get sloppy toppy, fam. You munching and crunching. I'm just saying. Y'all niggas just munching and crunching. You know what I mean? You know, before the date, y'all take a bowl of grits. Y'all go down there and just eat a bowl of grits before the date. Y'all crunching and munching. And she still ain't giving you the
grits.
Come on, now. She value her.
Yo.
Her. You put it on a show for her.
Holy shit, she ain't playing.
See,
she
a real
playing
woman
today.
wants to put on a show for the man she wants. Cause see, we gonna try to keep your ass. I'm gonna show the fuck out. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna make this nigga tired as fuck. When we're done, he gonna be like, woo, shit. God damn, girl, you crazy. That was amazing. You know what I mean? Cause she knows she gotta put it on your ass. No, for that hoe, she wants you to go in for the kill. Yeah, nigga. Break your goddamn neck, nigga. Break your neck, break your back, break your hip bone, break your leg. shit. I don't know. Go in. And you working. You sweating. You tired. Trying to break her back. Trying to get it in.
Remember?
Don't take much to break a bitch that ain't fucking like that back. All you gotta do is give her some long fucking deep strokes. And be talking to her. Shit. Bitch start milking. But for the hoe, you gotta do the extra. You know what I mean? The dick gotta go through a nose. Through a ass, through a nose, shit. You gotta like pull a hair, break a neck, break a arm, break a shoulder. God damn. You know what I mean? Bend a leg behind a neck and shit. You don't have to do that much for a bitch that ain't been ran through. Come on now. Let's keep this shit 100. Let's keep it 100.
100.
You don't have to do all that shit for a bitch that ain't been ran through. That shit is like torture to a woman that ain't never had that type of shit. Cause that shit hurts. It hurts. That
Bend
shit
you up.
hurts. No, for a bitch that been ran through, you gotta do all that. Cause she don't got no fucking walls.
Yep.
She don't have any walls. She can't even grip the dick.
Too
So
many
you
long
gotta
dong
go
silvers.
like that. Come on now. You beating that thing up and that bitch ain't even twitching. You know what I mean? Come on now. So she put you through the
Is
race
she lying?
and you going. Cause in your mind, you gotta break her back. You gotta break her back. Come on now. I know that. Ain't nobody dumb. Alright. And the last one.
Ooh.
She wants you to value her
right.
while she's valuing Pookie Ray Ray Thugger and Tyrone. See, let me tell you something. When a woman value a certain man and that man is not giving her no play status, and I talk about this a lot, she's gonna force you to value her. You have to value her. You have to value her. You have to value that woman. You have to value her. But she will value Pookie Ray Ray Thugger or Tyrone. Or it may not even be Pookie Ray Ray Thugger or Tyrone. It may be Brian, Jacob, Jim, whoever the fuck the man is. She gonna value him, but you're valuing her. And what's valuing her? Making her number one in your life. She's not gonna make you number one. See, a woman shows you're number one by the life she lives. See, if she's not trying to change her life for you, you're not making an impact on her life, fam. A man has the power to change a woman's life. That's what real men do. You change her mindset. You change her life. You don't change her life. The other man does. So she's still living a life of the way the other man wants her to live her life, not you. That's why it's harder for men to change the women that they deal with. When a man say, I'm trying to get my woman to do this, why my woman is not doing that? Because she's not changing for you. She'll change for him, not for you. You pedestalize her. She doesn't pedestalize you. You value her. She doesn't value you. Because you're trying to figure out ways to change her. And she already changed for the man she's dealing with. Every woman in this world that deals with a man and she likes the man, she's going to change to his liking. That's just how it is. That's why you see some couples, they act the same way, they eat the same food, they enjoy the same thing, because she becomes his liking. She's going to come along with him. You can't change that shit. Can't change that. But the woman that you're dealing with, or the woman that you're getting to know, she ain't going to change for you. She's changing for that man to fit his liking, not you. Sorry. You value her more than she doesn't value you. She doesn't. She does not value you. Shout out to the super chat. Shout out to the cash outs. Shout out to everybody that came
likes up,
in the
bitch ass
building
niggas.
today. I appreciate you guys. But
Y'all gotta go check her channel out, man.
even a hoe.
Telling you.
Even a hoe.
You gonna learn?
A hoe will stop hoeing for her pimp.
And she gonna have you dying laughing.
Come on, now. Let's talk about this shit.
That's why I like her. She
A
make me
pimp talk
laugh.
about
I
that.
make niggas cry.
If a pimp like a certain type of hoe, the hoe will stop hoeing for him. The pimp will request that hoe to stop hoeing for him. The woman, she will change for that man. Doesn't matter. But she is not going to change for you because she don't like you. She wants you to value her while she values the other man. She's going to change for the other man that she values. Period. She has to see some sort of value in you. She has to.
Ain't that what I be saying?
So this your girl China White. Thanks for coming through. This live stream will be going to Patreon, fam. As soon as I end it, it will be on Patreon. So I love y'all. And
love
till
you
we
too,
meet
girl.
again in this chat room.
You already know. Represent.
Peace.
Represent China White all the time.
When you ask women today who are every bit of, danger zone.
Danger zone.
27 to 35, when a woman needs to focus like a laser on the outcome she wants as far as relationships. When you ask women who are in their mid to late 30s, even in their early 40s, who are boss chicks, bad chicks, got my money together, I got my master's.
I'm a PhD.
Got my master's, but can you cook?
I don't need a cookbook.
And they got their PhD and everything else. They don't have a cookbook, but they damn sure do it. All right, what is the one thing you tend to hear? Some sort of, well, I'm doing what I'm doing right now, and I'm in a waiting position. I'm waiting for, God to send that man to me. I'm holding out, so I'm going to go num num you ring toyo maka bunga maka man.
As a man, the woman you choose is a huge representation.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a reflection.
Do you agree with that? That's your chick.
Yes.
If you're going to introduce her to people,
Yes.
that's my chick, that's my wife, etc. If 100 men have fucking used her and thrown her away before you, how can you say I have something special?
Because that doesn't define you.
Didn't want her, and I do. If 100 people pick up a sandwich and go, no, and I pick it up off the floor and go, yes! Finally, the best ever. That's not how the world works, right? This is the unfortunate reality of the world. And scarcity and value are the same thing. Why is gold valuable? Because it's hard to find gold. There's gold all over the streets. If it was on every street corner, it wouldn't have a value, right? So if you're a girl that everyone's had, your value is going to be destroyed. Your value as a woman comes from the fact that people want you and cannot have you. Your value does not come from the fact that everyone wants you and everyone's had you. So the number one thing a man's looking for is a woman who can stand next to him that every single man wants, and not a single man.
And here's the thing. The kind of men that agree with what I agree with tend to make something out of themselves. And that's really the problem. That you have to live with a standard. Because if you're talking to somebody who believes what I believe, then how can you even talk to him? Because he's going to be somebody. Because he's going to be somebody.
We have thought-provoking conversations.
Because he's going to be somebody.
So I'm not going to be somebody?
You're going to be his woman at best.
Absolutely not.
Triggered.
Young man,
That's
run.
not at best.
Run, young man, run. Feminist, womanist alert. Do yourself, but see, here's the thing. Be you, do you.
Feminist.
Nothing if you don't mind living by yourself with a bunch of cats.
Excuse me?
There's no excuse for you, man. Every womanizer, every player, every guy juggler, 3 broads at the same time is only doing so out of fear. Fear of being crushed by a woman. Because one day, back in the day, they were not a player. They liked one girl. Just one.
And they gave it up to her, didn't
And they gave it up to her. That's right. They gave it up to her because they were little romantics back then. And they gave it up to the girl they love. And what happened? They got rocked, or they got crushed, or they got destroyed, they got cheated on, or laughed at, or something. And when they're finished picking up the little pieces of what was once their heart, you know what they said? Every single one of them made a vow.
Never to give it up again.
That's right. Never to give it up again. But now we're talking about the real bastards here. The guys that break hearts occupationally. Because believe it or not, originally those cats were the most beautiful and the most romantic of all. And you know what happened? They're the ones that got hurt worst of all.
Now here's the key to discipline. Start with the little disciplines, get excited over the little disciplines, and get right on those because those will lead to the big ones. You can't handle the big challenges in life unless you take on the little ones. Make a list of all the things you can do. Get right on those. Discipline yourself for those, both for the results and for the muscle and for the practice. So that when life hands you some big challenges, you'll be ready, you'll have the muscle. But see, if you don't handle the small ones, you can't take care of the big ones.
Within that year he pursued you, what made you not want him?
I thought he was too nice. I thought I would walk all over him, and I was going...
I thought he was too nice.
She thought wrong.
Oh, I did. I thought wrong.
I don't know what it is. There is this thought out there, this desire out there. I want me a soldier. I want me a hard dude. I want me this and that and the other thing. And those are the worst guys to get because they're not nice to you. And you get a nice guy and you're worried like, I don't want him. Why wouldn't you want a nice guy? I mean, they always say nice guy finish last. That's because women are foolish.
He has beaten me completely. First by his own actions, and then through his sons. And what has he left for me here? How could you die like that? How, Kakarot? I'll never have the chance to prove my strength against you. You died without fear. What does that make of me?